from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dragons and the Rockets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For Cincinnati, the shortstop, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a hard liner, but foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Altuve is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Played on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. In there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's ball two now. Three and one.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. And he struck him out. In now, Roberto Alomar.
Batting second, the second baseman, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Clips it behind his back. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now batting, Bo Bichette. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Seaver comes set. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Peter Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch, and that's on the outside corner for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. Bench has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Here's George Springer, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And a relay to the plate. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Muncy at third with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Hunter will get there, and he puts it away. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Ball 2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there. but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve is there. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2-2 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Corey Hunter will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 to Hunter. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Muncy fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Tom Seaver. 9-1-2 due up.
Cincinnati.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. This one skied out toward right. Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here. grinding to get early 2 outs with the #2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking, he would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Two 1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, James Paxton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Joey Gallo waits on. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Settling in now, Joey Gallo.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Paxton on at first, nobody out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Got him. Ready for another chance. Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ohtani.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with a man at first. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Line toward right center. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts. Digging in to try it again. Billy Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Billy.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. lifted into the air out towards center field. Hunter giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So digging in now, Peter Alonso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Count even at 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was...
Meanwhile here, a stolen... At the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 11.
And a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Johnny Bench, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
There's a shot out to right center field. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Riding in once again, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Count remains at 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. hit the other way out toward right field. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and now at the plate, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The
first delivery to him on the way.
Muncy.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, George Springer. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. Muncy gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's got
Kurt Suzuki.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Too low. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette's got it. What a flip for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So striding forward now, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gallo.
Changeup, called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. On the ground to third. To his left, Muncy. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Number 23.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ball 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Billy Williams. Soft liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive. Shot to Carlos Carrasco.
Right.
6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Carlos.
Now here it comes.
Carrasco.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off
for the Rockets, the shortstop, number 11.
Patrick Corbin enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Now pitching, Patrick Corbin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Bichette stands at second with no outs. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Weekly hit to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now
stepping up now, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Two out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Torrey Hunter. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Tyler Clifford trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. That finds the zone, a called strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Danny Farquhar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Number 44 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Four 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes with a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count.
And we'll have to leave it there. John Axford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Axford.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple.
He's set, and the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at bat. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. In for strike 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Into the box now. Billy. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Taylor Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. There's one. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Right. Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eye.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate.
Leading off for Osaka, the shortstop, number 11.
Will Harris is on to pitch.
Now pitching, Will Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready now, Danny Santana. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Bench ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as it's now a 2-run game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, You don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He'll start things off. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. Alvarado is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
The center fielder, number 4.
Digging in, George Springer, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Jorge Soler will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second, and no. David Robertson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air out to center field. Hunter is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 2-2 is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Rollie Fingers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number
will get up
27.
off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Joey Gallo.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.